What is going on, everybody? Welcome back once again to the channel. Alright, so today we have a Resident Evil Requiem live action short film. I know I'm a little late to this one. I've seen it a few days ago, but man, I just haven't had the chance to just sit down and check this out with you guys, do a quick reaction. So I've been waiting until I finally have the chance to watch it along with all of you. I could have easily watched this on my own, but what's the fun in that? I mean, I love to get your guys' reaction and your comments in the comment section. So this one here is by Devin Supertramp. That is the YouTube channel that this was uploaded. Well, I don't know if it's the original channel it was uploaded from. I'm sure it was another channel, or maybe it was this one. I'm not sure. But if you guys want the original video for this, just look below in the description section and you will find it there. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this one here. I am so excited to play the Requiem game, but I'm just waiting until it gets a little cheaper. And you know, I mean, I'm old school, so I buy like the physical disc. I buy the physical copy. It just feels better that way for me. But you know, each to their own, right? But I'm gonna wait for the game a little bit more. But meanwhile, I'm gonna keep looking at some trailers and some short films like this one here. So I'm very excited to check this out, you guys. And before we jump into this here, if you are enjoying the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and that share button as well, so you can share these videos with your friends and your family and let them know that I'm doing reactions here and speed art. So haven't done a drawing in a while, but I got one coming your guys' way very soon, so stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and jump into this one here, and I will give you guys my thoughts right after the video. Let's go. Oh god, this already looks fantastic. Again. It's only over 6 minutes. Dude. This looks like a cutscene. Man, can you imagine the day that the games get this realistic in graphics? I'm just gonna be mind blown.
In and out. No hero stuff.
Never goes to plan, does it?
Everyone. They're all gone now. Being hunted by interior decorating.
Man, she looks just like the character in the game. If only they would cast this accurate to the person in the game in live action films, like the bigger budget ones. She looks great.
Hello?
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
We've been waiting.
I want to buy one of those phones, by the way. Just to have it. Oh my god, it just looks so good. Everything looks exactly like the game. Look at this. There's the chest. Get it? Get out.
Not today. We are not locking me in here.
Good idea. I would have. Oh.
Heavy door.
Man, they yanked that book quick.
Whatever you are, please do not be a body part. Okay. I escaped Raccoon City just to take it home with me. Nice.
Oh, I can't wait to get that game, man.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Sick. You want to play right now? We're all waiting.
I'm still in Raccoon City.
Perfect. That's immersive.
Not bad.
I am a huge Resident
Nice.
Evil fan. I've been playing the video games ever since the PlayStation 1 era with Resident Evil 2. I just love the franchise. And for me, when Capcom reached out and said, we have a brand new game going live February 27th, Resident Evil Requiem, I kind of freaked out a little bit in a good way. So this was a dream project for me to make the video game in real life. So
Okay, so-
definitely pre-order the game. I'll have a link down below in the description. It'll be available for PC, Switch 2, and consoles February 27th. Thanks so much for watching. Over and out.
All right, you guys, there you have it. That was the short live action film for Resident Evil Requiem. I mean, I gotta say, I can tell this guy was a huge fan, is a huge fan of the franchise. He obviously told us, but just looking at the film, the first scene that opens up, that looked exactly like the games. I thought it was a cutscene from the games. It looked so good, and then the casting was great. The girl did such a great job as Grace, and the environment. I mean, the darkness of the house, the old greenish colors, the what is it called? The old walls, the doors, the old mirrors, the phone. I mean, how did they get all this stuff to make it look exactly like the game? And then apart from that, like the way it was filmed, it was really, really well filmed, really well shot. And I mean, you have the rumbling of the thunder outside, and the darkness inside the house. You have the screeching wood, the crackling wood, you know, all of that stuff. Such a good job. I mean, she did a great job. I was hoping to see a little bit of monsters or zombies here and there, but it's okay. I mean, I still enjoyed it. I can see she was going for the chest, which had the Resident Evil game in it. I thought that was really, really cool. Really, really funny. It had a good comedic ending to that, and I liked it. I really enjoyed myself. And by the way, I really appreciate the name of the channel, Devin Supertramp, because that's from the Into the Wild film, you know, with Emil Hirsch. He did the Christopher McCandless story where he names himself Alex Supertramp in the film. And then there's a scene where he's on a kayak and he screams the name out. Really, really epic. So this is a cool name for the channel, you know. So I definitely subscribe to this now. I enjoyed myself, and I'm hoping to see more of these short films. You guys, these big films, these big budget films, they gotta come up with, I mean, they gotta hire better people. I mean, just look at this person that was doing this, and this was all just a small budget. Can you imagine what they can do with a Hollywood budget? I mean, with the last one that they did was, as for a film, was the Resident Evil, I think it was Welcome to Raccoon City, right? And the environment looked great. Everything looked just like the game. And when they introduced Claire and all of that, good casting. I mean, Leon was a little iffy on that, but I think where it failed was the randomness of the story. It was really short, the film, even though it was really well shot, but the story itself was a little bit, it felt a little bit rushed, but I feel like they could do so much better with these characters. There's so much to tell, and I can see that everything is becoming a series now because there's so much to cover, and maybe the limited budgets, I don't know, but everything is turning into a series now. So anything that comes into in the coming years that turns into live action from the games is probably going to be turned into a series or something like that, as opposed to a film. But I'm hoping that we can see another Resident Evil film, an actual like theater, movie, going to the theaters and see it with some popcorn. And it looks something like this. This is what I want to see as also a fan of the games. I really want to see something like this where it's more accurate to the games, where it looks just like the games as if you're actually playing the games, So props to this guy, man. He did such a good job. And again, I am definitely subscribed to the channel. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down below in the comment section. And also, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel after watching this, make sure to do so. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you guys all on the next reaction. Take care of yourselves. Peace.